Welcome students. Today we will be discussing, in this video we will be discussing exercise 6.4 chapter 6 similar triangles. But before we start with the exercise, we need to understand a theorem, and the statement of the theorem is the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So let's first again read this. Ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. So here we have two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. He says ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. That means the triangle similar given. So let us try to find out what is given in this theorem. Given is the two triangles which are similar. So we have the two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, similar to each other. The ratio of the areas of these two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So according to theorem, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR, the ratio of these areas is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So corresponding sides will be AB by PQ and the square of the ratio, BC by QR and the square of it, and AC by PR and the square of it. So this is what we understand with this theorem. He says ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So if we have two similar triangles and we are trying to find out the ratio of their areas, we can directly use this theorem. The proof of this theorem this year has been deleted from the syllabus, so we will not be discussing the proof. Now the theorem will be applied directly. Application is there, and this exercise is based on the application of this theorem only. So we will not be discussing the proof in this video, but we will understand the theorem and we learn how to apply it. So what is the given, what is the necessary condition in order to, what should I have the necessary condition in order to apply this theorem? So I should have what is triangles similar. I should have two triangles which are similar. So if we have two triangles which are similar, then we can compare their areas. The ratio of the areas is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. Now before the exercise, let us start with the solved example. There is one solved example, example number 9, page 143, which I am discussing right now. He says, the example says the line segment XY is parallel to the side AC. Children, always remember in geometry, whenever you read a question, please, it's important to make your figure readable. Whatever is given, try to mark whatever you can in your figure also. Right, and do write given to prove, so that you don't have to go back to the question again and again. So what is given? Line segment XY is parallel to AC. So we marked here XY parallel to AC of triangle ABC, and it divides the triangle in two parts of equal area. So obviously these two parts will be the part this and this part. So one this triangle and one this maybe a trapezium. So what is given in triangle ABC? We have XY is parallel to AC, and what is given, area of XBY is equal to area of AX by C, right? These areas are equal and each one is equal to half of the complete then area of ABC. Each one is equal to half of it. What do we need to find out? To find AX by AB. This is what we need to find out in the question. So how do we do it? See, what are we looking forward to? Given lines parallel. Now when we are doing similar triangles, whenever we encounter lines parallel, the first thing that comes to mind is BPT. But what is given here, that is why it's important to read the question thoughtfully. We are given another important condition is regarding the areas. That means here I need to look into the area part. So ratio of the areas theorem come into mind then directly. But for that what is the necessary condition that I should have it before we apply this theorem? That is, the triangle should be two triangles which are similar. What are the two triangles that I can see here? We have the two triangles. One is this triangle XBY and the other is the bigger triangle ABC. So first of all, I'll have to prove these two triangles similar. So let us consider the triangles that we want to prove similar. Let us consider those two triangles. So now consider triangle XBY and triangle ABC. So in these two triangles, what do we have? Can we prove them similar? Now whenever you write the names of the triangles, see, the naming itself tells you XBY and ABC. I can easily see this angle B is common. Angle B is equal to angle B. Reason, common. Now I could easily find out one of the angles. We know the similarity criteria. If I have one angle A, then the best one is to look for the other angle A. Then AA similarity criteria we can apply. So I'll see if I can look for another angle A. Otherwise we'll look for some other property in order to prove the triangle similar. Now what is given is the lines parallel. If the lines are parallel, then these angles are what kind of angles? They are corresponding angles, right? Good. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2, corresponding angles, as XY is parallel to AC, right? Therefore, by AA, we have triangle XBY similar to triangle ABC. Now I have two similar triangles. Now I can compare the ratios, right, of their areas. Area of XBY by area of ABC will be, the theorem says, if we have two similar triangles and the ratio of their areas is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. So which are their corresponding sides? XB and AB. This will be XB by AB square, right? And we are looking for AXAB only. It will be all these. We can write BY by BC also, XY by AC also, but I'll look into those sides. I'm trying to find out AX by AB, so this suits me. AB, XB. So we are just okay with this. We are not writing the other sides, right? So I have this. Now what else is given in the question? We have area of XBY is half the area of ABC. Let us use this. This is half area of ABC by area of ABC is equal to XB by AB and the square of it. So this goes away. So what we are left with is 1 by 2 is equal to XB by AB whole square. Now in order to find this value, what should I have? In order to find this value, I need to square of this, make the square right, need to make left hand side also a square of something. How can we do? This imply 1 by root 2 square is XB by AB. So I got 1 by root 2 as XB by AB. But what are we interested in finding out? I have got XB, this side by complete is 1 by root 2. And we had to find AX by AB. See, AB is okay, denominator is okay, but I got this part. Rather we were looking for this part of the line segment AX. So how can I write? AB minus XB gives me AX. AB minus XB gives me AX. Understood? So can I write this as 1 minus 1 by root 2 is equal to 1 minus this. Why I am doing this? 1 minus. I am subtracting these terms from 1. Why? Because I am looking for AB minus XB. So AB minus XB, that means 1 minus this. Hope you understood. So we get root 2 minus 1 by root 2 is equal to AB minus XB by AB. So I get root 2 minus 1 by root 2 as my AX by AB. This is the ratio that we were looking forward to. But the rule of maths is that we never leave the answer in with the denominator irrational. So I need to first rationalize the denominator. So root 2 minus 1 by root 2, and the rationalizing factor will be root 2. So let us multiply this by root 2. So we have root 2 into root 2 minus 1 by 2 is equal to ax by ab. So I can write it as 2 minus root 2 by 2 as ax by ab. And if you want to further simplify it, you can make it 1 minus root 2 by 2, or you can leave it in this form. We leave it in this form only. So this was your example. Let us discuss it once again. It says line segment, this is parallel and it divides this given triangle in two equal parts. Since this is parallel given and it divides in two equal parts. Two equal parts means this area of XBY is half the area of the bigger triangle. We need to find out this ratio AX by AB. So since the area is equal given, so we thought of applying ratio of the areas, because that also deals with that gives us the ratio of the sides, right? So we thought of applying ratio of areas of the two similar triangles. But the theorem says the triangle should be similar. So first I need to prove the triangle similar. So XBY and ABC, we proved these two triangles similar. How? Angle B is common, and since these sides are parallel given, so these are corresponding angles, triangles are similar. Once the triangle is similar, we apply the theorem. The theorem says the area of the triangles, the ratio of the areas of these triangles is equal to the ratio of their the square of their corresponding sides. So corresponding sides XB and AB whole square. It could have been BY, BC, XY by AC also, but we are interested in AX and AB, so we have taken AB, the side with the denominator AB. So XB by AB square. It's given area of XBY is half area of ABC. So in place of area of XBY, I have substituted half the area of ABC. Divided by area of ABC, they cancel. We are left with XB by AB whole square is 1 by 2. So that gives me XB by AB as 1 by root 2. But I am looking forward to AX by AB. And we can see AX is this part of this line segment AB. I have XB. Looking forward to this part. So complete minus this part gives you AX. So AB minus XB gives me AX. That's why we subtracted these terms from 1 so that I can have AB minus XB. So we get AB minus XB by AB, which is AX by AB, and this side we get root 2 minus 1 by root 2. So I got the ratio as root 2 minus 1 by root 2. But we never leave the answer with the denominator irrational, so we rationalize the denominator and then return the answer. Hope this is clear to you. Now moving on to the first question of the exercise. The question 1 of the exercise says, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Given triangles are similar. And area of the triangles given to us. If triangles are similar, that means obviously this is a question of ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. Theorem apply the question based on the application of that theorem. So triangles are similar implies area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to AB by DE square equal to BC by EF square equal to AC by DF square. All these. Now whatever I am interested in the size, we will take those sides. Whatever the sides we need to find out the ratio, we will take those sides. That means I can consider, because since we need to find out BC, so look for the side with BC, we will consider these. Now let us substitute whatever is given to us. Area of triangle ABC is 64. Area of triangle DEF is 121. Because respectively words, it's given respectively, that means the first area belongs to the first triangle and the second area is for the second triangle. BC we need to find out, it's not given. By EF is 15.4 given and the square. So let's raise this to the power 2. 8 by 11 square is BC by 15.4 whole square. So now the squares go away I have 8 by 11 is BC by 15.4. So if we simplify this, I get 8 into 15.4 by 11 equal to BC. So this is 11 ones are 0.4. So 8 into 1.4 is BC, which is BC is, now what is 14 8s are children? 112. So 11.2 centimeter. So we got BC as 11.2 centimeter. So this was our first question. Now moving on to the second question. The second question says diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersects each other at O. He talks about the diagonals intersecting each other at O. So let's draw the diagonals. Let's mark the diagonals and they are intersecting at O. So the point of intersection is O. We mark this point of intersection O. Make the figure always readable. Given AB parallel to DC, so we marked AB parallel to DC. What else is given? AB is twice of CD. Let's write first of all given. In trapezium ABCD, AB is parallel to DC and AB is twice of CD. To find area of AOB by area of, ratio निकालना है, so it's by area of COD. So AOB is this triangle and COD is this triangle. And you remember, we need to find out the ratio of the area. So this is a question of ratio of areas. For that, what is the must condition? I should have, before applying the theorem, I should have the triangles similar. So first we need to prove these two triangles similar. So in triangle AOB and triangle COD, how do we prove similar? I can see angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Reason, vertically opposite angles. Good. Then what is given? These lines are parallel. If these lines parallel, that means these angles are alternate angles. 1 equal to 2 alternate angles as AB is parallel to DC. Therefore, which criteria now? We have two angles. Therefore, by AA similarity, I have triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Now, since we got the triangle similar, then we can look for the ratio of the areas. We can apply the theorem now. So, area of AOB by area of COD will be equal to the ratio of the square of the corresponding sides. Now, which sides are we looking forward to? I have AB, relation between AB and CD. So, I am looking for AB and CD. So, AB and CD square. Now, AB is twice of CD given. So, let us substitute. So, this we get 4. Therefore, area of AOB by area of COD, I got this as 4. This implies, since he asks us to find out the ratio, so let us write in the desired form. Area of AOB is to area of COD is 4:1. That was our second question. Now coming to the third question. Third question, he says ABC and BBC are the triangles on the same base BC. We have a base BC. There is a triangle ABC and there is a triangle DBC. If AD intersects BC at O. So AD is intersecting BC at O. Let's mark AD intersects BC at O. Show that area of ABC by area of DBC is AO by DO. What do we do? Nothing given. See, in order to compare the ratio of their areas, I should have the triangle similar. Which triangle? One is this upper triangle and the other is this lower triangle with respect to this base BC. The base BC, right? One is upper, one is lower. Nothing given. So how do we compare? I cannot make these triangles similar with the given condition because nothing is given. Now we are talking about the area and nothing is given to us. So area of a triangle we know is half base into height. So let us drop the altitudes. Because obviously given conditions are not sufficient, So I am looking for something. I'll have to construct something. Now what do we construct since we are looking for areas? So let us drop altitudes, because area, I know the formula for the area of a triangle is half base into height. So let's drop these two altitudes, AT and DP. Construction, draw AT perpendicular to BC and DP perpendicular to BC. We drop these two altitudes. Now what is area of ABC? Half, base is BC and the altitude is ABC, altitude is AT. Then area of DBC, half, base is same BC and the altitude here is DP. This goes away, this goes away. I get this is equal to AT by DP. Now where do we need to reach? I need to get area of these two triangles. Ratio is AO by DO. What I got area, ratio of the areas of the same triangles as AT by DP. So in order to reach here, I need to prove these right hand sides equal. Now what are the right hand sides? That means I need to prove AT by DP equal to AO by DO. This is what we need to do now. Now AT by DP equal to AO by DO. This is proportionality of the sides. And how do we get proportionality of the sides? If we prove the triangles with these sides similar. So AT, AO, DP, DO. That means I need to prove these two triangles similar. So let us try and prove these two triangles similar. In triangle ATO and triangle DPO, we have these angles 90-90. Angle ATO equal to angle DPO equal to 90. Why 90? Because we constructed. So by construction we got these 90. Then angle 1 equal to 2 is vertically opposite angle. Therefore again by AA similarity criteria, I got these triangles similar. Now if the triangles are similar, their corresponding parts, we can take the ratio. The sides AT by DP is equal to AT by DP, right, is equal to TO by PO equal to AO by DO. What are we interested in? AT, this imply AT by DP is equal to AO by DO. This is 2, this is 1. From 1 and 2 what do I get? From 1 and 2 we get area of ABC by area of, this is what we had to prove, and we got the result whatever we had to prove. Let's begin with question number 4. Question number 4 says area of two similar triangles, if the areas are equal, then prove that the triangles are congruent. We are given two similar triangles and their areas equal. Let triangle ABC be similar to triangle PQR, and area of ABC is equal to area of PQR. This is given. We need to prove triangles are congruent. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR. Let's start with whatever given. Prove triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and areas the question is talking about. So let us apply ratio of areas theorem. Triangles are similar, so area of ABC by area of PQR will be equal to AB by PQ square equal to BC, these two sides, by QR square equal to AC by PR square. Now what is given in the question? But given area of ABC is equal to area of PQR. This implies area of ABC, their ratio will be If the area is equal, their ratio will be 1. So I get AB by PQ square equal to BC by QR square equal to AC by PR square equal to 1. So this gives me AB by PQ square equal to 1. BC, this is 1, also this is 1. So this gives us AB by PQ is 1, BC by QR is 1, and AC by PR is 1. So this gives us AB by PQ, AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, and AC is equal to PR. Because see, we got this by this is 1, so AB equal to PQ, BC by QR is 1, so BC is equal to QR, and AC is equal to PR. This is what I have written. So now triangle ABC and PQR, I have got the 3 sides equal. This implies triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR, and the criteria, congruency criteria will be S. This is what we had to prove, the triangles congruent. Now in question number 5, he says DEF are the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the areas of this. AB midpoint is D, BC midpoint is E, and this is the midpoint F. Let us form a triangle. Let's obtain a triangle, which we get by joining the midpoints. So we need to find out the ratio of areas of triangle DEF and ABC. Remember, you've done in class 9 in areas of parallelograms. Remember what will be the ratio and how did you do it? We did it by midpoint theorem. We proved this a parallelogram, and then these two parts equal in area, these equal in area, these diagonal of a parallelogram divides it in two parts of equal area. That theorem we used, and midpoint theorem we used, and each part is equal in area. So DEF is 1/4 area of ABC. So we know the ratio should be 1:4, but let's do it. Now first of all, write what is given. D is the midpoint of AB, E is the midpoint of BC, and F is the midpoint of AC. This is given. To find area of DEF by area of ABC. This ratio we need to find out. Now we have these midpoints. Proof or the solution. See, D and F are midpoints of AB and AC respectively. So if I apply midpoint theorem, what do we get by midpoint theorem? Remember what is midpoint theorem? Line joining the midpoint of two sides is parallel to third side and half of third side. So do we get by midpoint theorem DF is half of BC? Do I get DF half of BC? Yes. Similarly, we will get DE as half of AC. DE is half of AC. And EF as half of AB. We can write it by using similarity. Now observe, DF by BC is half. DF by BC is half. DE by AC is half. EF by AB is half. All these are half. So do I get DF by BC equal to DE by AC equal to EF by AB equal to half. Now see, I got the sides DF by BC, DE by AC and this. So sides of this triangle and the sides of bigger triangle, they are in the same ratio. Therefore, by S criteria, we get triangle DEF similar to, now let us write similarity carefully. DEF will be similar to what? DEF will be similar to, E will go with A and D goes with C here, D goes with C, CAB. Triangle DAF is similar to this. So ratio of areas, now once the triangles are similar, I can apply the theorem. So ratio of areas of DEF, now we can write ABC also, because we are just finding the ratio of the areas. I am not writing here similarity. Similarity, when you write, you need to write the corresponding vertices. This will be equal to DE by AB square. And what is this? 1 by 2 square. This is 1 by 4. So ratio is 1:4. So in the end, write area of DEF is to area of ABC is 1:4. So here we got ratio as 1:4. Next question. Question number 6. Prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. So we have two triangles ABC and triangle PQR similar given, and medians are given. So I have AD as median and PM as median. Now you remember what a median is? Median is a line segment which divides the opposite, which bisects the opposite vertex, the opposite side. So this is median. That means immediately mark these are equal. What else is given in the question? AD is a median in triangle ABC and PM is a median in triangle PQR. What do we need to prove, children? We need to prove area of ABC by area of PQR, ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. That means this is what we need to prove. Now remember theorem, triangle similar given hai, ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So sufficient condition in order to apply the theorem. So area of ABC by area of PQR is equal to actually AB by PQ square equal to BC by QR square equal to AC by PR square. But what do we need to do? I need to prove it equal to AD by PM, ratio of their medians. That means one of the sides I need to prove equal to the ratio of one of the sides equal to the ratio of the medians. Now obviously proportionality of sides comes through similarity of triangles. So I need to prove two triangles similar. Now which two triangles we will prove similar? We will prove those two triangles similar of whose AB by PQ one of these sides and the median. Median and the side of the triangle. Now AB PQ, AB PQ, AD PM. So these two triangles, good. Next let's see BC QR. Now side BC and AD median, they do not form any triangle. They are not the sides of one complete triangle. So this cannot be proved. AC PR, these are also the sides and the median. So either I prove these two triangles similar or I prove these two triangles similar. Same thing. So let's take these two triangles similar. So in triangle ABD and triangle PQM, I am trying to prove these two triangles similar. What do we have? Angle B is equal to angle Q. Can I say these two triangles? Because why they are equal? As triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Triangles, bigger triangles similar, therefore these angles equal. Also, see, bigger triangle similar implies AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. Reason same. Now, if AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR, can I talk about half of this? Half of this will be equal to half of this. Ratio will still hold good. Why we are doing half? Because we have given, in the question we have medians and median bisects the opposite side. So we have these two sides and this angle. AB by PQ is equal to BD and this half is QM, angle B equal to Q. Write the reason. AD is a median, implies BD is half of BC. PM is a median, implies QM is half of QR. See, QM is half of the complete. So, now I have AB by PQ, BD by QM and angle B equal to angle Q. So, we get these triangles similar by SAS. Triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM. So what does this gives me? Triangle similar gives me the proportionality of the sides. These sides we are looking forward to. So let us directly write the sides. Now this is 2 and this is our 1. So from 1 and 2 we get area of A, B, C by area of PQR is equal to AD by PM square. This is an important question, an important result rather. Ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. Actually, this is an immediate deduction. See, we have the theorem. What does the theorem say? Ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Now we done, it is also the square of the ratio of the corresponding medians, right? Also, if you observe, it will be the square of the ratio of their corresponding altitudes even, and angle bisectors also. But I will not be discussing these proofs. I would like you people yourself to try and prove that. It will be also equal to, this is a property, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians is equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding altitudes as well as is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding angle bisectors. So medians, since this is a question, the exercise I have solved it. I have given you a clue, it's equal to angle bisectors also and the altitudes also. Now I would like you children to prove that yourself. Take the initiative and try to prove it yourself. Now 7th question. Question number 7 says, prove that area of an equilateral triangle described on side of a square. So we have a square ABCD and a equilateral triangle DPC on one of the sides of the square DC is equal to half the area of an equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. So AC is a diagonal. Now on this diagonal I have made an equilateral triangle. So we need to prove area of DPC is equal to half the area of, let's call this DTC, Delhi Transport Corporation, and APC, Arya Publications, SIA, the book that you people use, most of you. So let us use these terms. So actually what is given in the question? Triangle ADTC and triangle APC are two equilateral triangles. Right? To prove area of DTC is half area of APC. That means area of DTC by area of APC, I need to prove this is half. Okay. What is given? ABCD is a square. Also ABCD is a square. So if this is A, this is A. Let's take the size of the squares be A. So prove. Let AD, let AD equal to DC equal to A, side of the square. Now ABCD is a square. Now this implies AC square is A square plus A square, which is 2A square. So I got AC as A root 2. So this is an equilateral triangle with side A. Here we have an equilateral triangle. This side is A root 2, A root 2, A root 2. Right? We got these two equilateral triangles. I need to find the ratio of their areas. Remember theorem, triangles should be similar in order to compare the ratio of their areas. So, triangle DTC and triangle APC, are they similar? Yes, they are similar. They are similar by AA. Reason, as they are equilateral triangles, therefore all angles are of measure 60 degree. So they are equilateral, right? So therefore these triangles are similar. This implies area of DTC by area of APC is DT by AP whole square. Now what is DTA? What is APA root 2 square? This goes away. 1 by root 2 square, which is 1 by 2. So I got area of ATC is by area of APC 1 by 2, which is what we had to prove here in this question. So we proved this question also. With this, we finish with our exercise 6.4. There are 2 MCQ questions left, which I want you people to do it yourself. They are easier ones. Thank you.